Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This Tarotscope reading will cover August 1st to the 15th, 2025. It's a collective reading. It'll cover general topics. So if something should not resonate, just check out your other placements. All the links are down below in the description box. Also, on August the 5th, I'll be uploading the 4th Summer Love bonus reading that will focus only on love, if that's what you are interested in. Okay, now let's start with this reading, and we'll take a look first at what the stars have in mind for you and what they're doing above us. And then we'll take a look at what messages come through from the tarot. Okay, Taurus. Starting on August the 6th, when Mars is going to energize you, you're going to be ready to redefine your focus on love. The only thing you shouldn't do, however, is overcommit or overcompromise yourself. Okay? Because Mars enters the sign of Libra. And what happens is that our focus is going to shift towards balance, towards fairness, and towards relationship dynamics. Okay? So this means talking about equality and emotional reciprocity, not you giving everything and you doing everything, because you've got a heart of gold, Taurus. Okay, so just be aware it's equalness. Okay, in love, talk about what is not working. However, keep in mind that we are still under the Mercury retrograde, and that will last until the 11th, and then we're going to go into the shadow phase. Okay, so here, talk about what's not working. However, choose your words very wisely and express yourself with a lot of grace. Be very delicate, Taurus. You're a strong figure. You might scare them. Okay? Then on the 9th, we have a beautiful full moon in Aquarius. There will be a specific reading, specific video just on the new moon. In the meantime, what I can tell you, Taurus, is that it's going to bring a revelation in careers, in your career, what you're doing, or it could bring you a chance to simply let go of the ambitions that you had before, but they're outdated because things have changed. And so times have changed, technology is changing, and it could be the moment to simply let go of it. The Aquarius energy is all about the future and the freedom from outdated stories or beliefs. So how can you do this if you're really attached to some sort of ambition? Okay, well, it's right here. It's in the Aquarius new moon, because Aquarius's ruler is Uranus. And it's going to form, the moon is going to form this air trine with Mars and Pluto. Okay? And this trine, this combination of the planets is going to help you. It's going to give you that energy to let go of the past and move forward with a lot of clarity. How? Okay, well, expect downloads. Okay? Be open to them. Intuitive sparks and breakthrough ideas. That way, when you let go of the ideas of the past that you had, you open yourself up to these downloads, to all these intuitions. Be open to it. Be open to receive them. Don't block yourself, and you're going to get a lot of ideas that fall in line with the state of the world as it is, as it's changing. Okay, then on August the 11th, what is going to happen is that matters at home are going to start finally to flow again. Why? Because Mercury finally will go direct. Okay, this is going to help you speak with very openly and very confidently with everyone that you love at home. Okay, finally the Mercury retrograde will end. It goes direct. You're going to see also the end of confusion, technical problems, misunderstanding in general. Mercury will still be in Leo on the 11th. So your voice will regain power. People will start to talk. Everyone will get back their confidence. Okay. You can start speaking boldly, Taurus. No problem whatsoever. And trust that clarity is returning. However, like we said, Mercury is ending its retrograde, but it's in the post-retrograde phase. That is, it's in the shadow period. And that is going to last until the 25th of August. So it's getting better and better. Let's just put it this way. Like the sun is coming. Okay. Also, on the 11th, we're going to have something else. We're going to have Saturn, which forms a sextile with Uranus. This is really helpful for us because we're ending the Mercury retrograde and we have this combination, which means that we're going to be likely doing what we finally like to do. Okay? And we're going to be enjoying what we're doing. Everything's going to come out much better. This is the moment that this is going to help push along progress. Okay? The original ideas that's going to come to you, Taurus, they're going to develop with a lot of success. Okay, so make room for them. Be open to receive them because they're coming. Okay, Taurus, let's take a look at the messages that Spirit now has for you. Wow, that was quick. Four of Pentacles, and it's coming out horizontally this time. It's definitely a horizontal one. Okay. The Four of Pentacles is telling me horizontally that you have to decide how you're managing your money here. Sometimes you're quite attached to it, say possessive of it. Sometimes you're very generous. Okay. What I'm picking up in general on both sides, because you have to decide how to save, yes, but at the same time spend and give to others. There's a bit of insecurity behind this. Okay. Well, okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. There's a bit of insecurity behind the money, and it could influence, look at this, the Two of Cups. Money matters may influence love. Okay. And we all know that to be successful in love, we have to have all our ducks in a row. Like everything else has to be placed correctly. So what's going to be happening here? Let me see this. Okay, the Two of Cups is talking to me. Obviously, you guys know, you can see this one, right? Everybody knows the Two of Cups and the Lovers cards and everything. Okay, you're going to have, you do have whatever partnership you have or is incoming, but I feel it that you have it here. There's mutual respect. It's really beautiful. Okay, I'm picking up that it's a really, really nice partnership that you have. Okay. The only thing that could influence it is this insecurity. It's like you're not sure. Should I spend or should I, they may think I'm overspending. They may think I'm a tyrant or whatever. Just manage it wisely, okay? Sometimes we have to spend. Sometimes the wisest thing would be to save and not spend it. Otherwise, we look reckless, okay? I'm getting the impression that there's someone out there that says, I don't know how to do it, because what if they think, okay, you're thinking about what they think. Be yourself, okay? If you find that something is too expensive, just say it, it's too expensive, because it's not a question about do I have the money or not for it. It's a question of, is it worth it or not? Okay? If you tell someone, no, we're not going to buy this because it's not a good purchase, the price is too high for the quality or for what we're getting, you're not going to be seen as a tyrant or cheap. You're going to be seen as a wise person that knows how to manage their money. Just like when you want to buy something, they're going to say, well, isn't that wrong? So, no, it's a good investment because blah, blah, blah. Okay? And you give them the actual reasons. Your insecurity here lies connected to someone else, but you don't have to worry about that. Just be rational in itself, and that person will understand. Okay? Because I'm picking up that there's a lot of respect from this person towards you. Okay? They will understand it. They will respect you for it, okay? Whether you want to save it or spend it, okay? It doesn't matter. That's not the problem, okay? Then we have the Magician here, okay? The Magician is all about willpower and manifestation, okay? And what Spirit is saying is that you do have it, okay? You can create what you want. If it's money problems, okay, it's just a question of management. Because in reality, if you put into your mind that you'd like something, the universe knows about this. And well, especially now that we have the opening of the Lionsgate portal. There's a video on it, by the way, that I put up. And this period of the year, from the 26th of July until the 11th of August, is when the Lionsgate portal opens up. The peak energy is on the 8th. Everything that you visualize, that you want, your dreams, etc., they will happen. Like there's a big open door. Imagine an office up above and the stars saying, okay, the wish office is open. What would you like? Okay. And it's picking up all the requests. So at this moment, be very positive about what you want. Visualize it, because they're saying that you can do it. You can change this. Okay. So if there's something about money, maybe you feel you're not making enough, wish for it. Visualize it. Visualize the job that you want that brings in that money, because the office door has already opened. Okay. And keep doing it every day until they close the door. That way your request goes through. You have the power to manifest at this moment. Okay. And Yeah, I'm hearing that you can do it. You can get it through. Okay. You have someone next to you. Wow. You have someone next to you that really does love you and respects you. Okay. So whatever you do, they'll understand it. And that's not a little bit. That's a lot. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. This is great. And this is beautiful. What was I saying? When your dreams can come true? Well, Taurus, looks like the office is going to hear your request. Okay, let's take a look at this one. We'll go in order. The Eight of Swords in the reverse is telling me that you are going to be facing these fears, but, okay, you're going to get the freedom of that, maybe that financial restriction that you were going through, that you were feeling. Okay, that's going to end. Why? Because your dreams are going to come true. Okay, you're going to believe in yourself. This person is going to give you the confidence as well because they're right behind you. Okay, and when you talk about, when you explain what is going on, why you're spending, why you're not spending, okay, you have their approval. You get their approval, their admiration as well. Okay, they'll understand that. Then you, with that feeling of understanding and love in the picture, you become much more powerful in manifestation. Okay, you're released from that feeling. And look at that. This is beautiful. If you want, I can stop right here because this is great. This is the actual reading. Okay, it's great. It's going to come through. Let's see if Spirit wants to tell you something else about this or if there's another message. Wow. The Lionsgate portal for you, Taurus, is really strong. Okay, let's see. Anything else for our Tauruses for the first 2 weeks of August? Any other message, Spirit? I heard happiness. Okay. Ooh, yes. Emotional happiness. 7 of Cups. You don't know which one to choose. Okay. You have got so much is going to come out for you. Okay. I mean, after this, it's going to be like, oh my God, now what do I do? What am I going to do first? Okay. You're going to have so many choices. I'm going to bring this down. Well, it is a consequence. You're going to have so much to choose from, like this girl. Okay. Having all these rubies or candy. I think it's more rubies to choose from. It's like, now what do I do? Your problem afterwards is not going to be money. It's what to do next. Okay. There could be an opportunity coming in for you. In fact, the stars before were focusing on money. And that's your first card that came out, right? The career. We were talking about the career. To release outdated ambitions and leave room for the new to come in. And that's what it started off. Look at that. Now, I don't see what it is here. Okay, these are the pentacles here in the picture. But here, you definitely have bowls full of rubies. Let's see if there's anything else for my Tauruses. This is a beautiful message. Let's see. Anything else for Taurus? Yeah, this one I heard. This one? Yes? No? The Hierophant. The Hierophant is in the reverse. Okay. So when he's in the reverse, it's all talking about new methods. Okay. It's going to be, this is conventionality, unconventionality. So you're not going to know what to choose. Okay. And as the stars had said, release the outdated ambitions you had because society did change. Technology has changed. AI is revolutionizing everything. Okay. When you don't know what to do and you're saying, now what do I do? What's the solution? Okay. The Hierophant is very sage figure, very wise, and retreats and thinks about it. You're going to go towards new methods, non-conformity. Okay. Let's just put it this way. Because in fact, the advice from the stars was to let go of old, outdated ambitions. You're going to go towards something new that you're going to discover or you're going to believe in. Maybe someone's going to talk to you about something, a new technology or a new way of doing work. You're going to believe in it. You're going to see that because you're going to see everything appear beautifully. And you're not going to know which one to choose, but you're going to go towards unconventionality, something that you've never maybe thought of, or it's completely the opposite of what you were thinking. And it's going to work out. And that's what the sun is here for. Wow, Taurus, you have a beautiful reading here. Whatever it is, congratulations. Beautiful. Hope to see you on the 5th of August when I put out the Summer Love bonus readings, we'll get some more insights on love. But here it looks like you have someone that is supporting you 100%. You may not need it, but let's come out and see it anyways. Why not? Okay, I'll see you on the next one. The next Tarotscope reading will be on the 16th of the month for the last 2 weeks of August. And have a great day. Thank you for being with me, guys. Thank you for liking, for sharing, and above all for subscribing, because I really appreciate it. It helps my channel grow. Thank you so much, Taurus. Catch you on the next ones. Bye-bye for now from Angel.